So coming up will be the 11th of November, and this is a very important portal of energy known as the 1111 portal. Now, in numerology, 11 is a master number which we do not break down. It's the master teacher. It's a number associated with spiritual leadership and also the frequency of higher consciousness opportunities. So I just wanted to share a little tip for you coming up for 11/11 tomorrow. If you could tune in, if you want to add your prayers, and when you see 11:11 on a clock, they say it's a really good opportunity. It's like a portal itself. It's an opportunity to make a choice, one way or the other. So it's giving you a connection to source, and it's helping you. The choice point may be within yourself to change an old way of thinking, to just allow a moment of freedom. So it can be a very small energy in terms of a small opportunity, but very potent and powerful. Now, I wanted to bring this little exercise in for us at this time to use on the 11th and even around these say 3 days either side of it. So if you wanted to just settle into yourself for a moment, and we're working with the idea of the 11 as a gateway of energy. So if you could just visualize in front of you a beautiful ancient stone style temple. They have some incredible ones around the globe that have been created with windows and pillars, so that on the equinox, as the sun rises and then as it sets, these pillars of capture, or these stone windows or these ancient building, capture the light and then shine and reflect that in a way out that is very powerful, and it's a powerful visual. So if you wanted to just put your hands on your heart, breathe in and breathe out, imagine, intend, perceive an ancient stone temple in front of you, and just see if you can feel into the idea of 2 pillars of light, 2 pillars, ancient stone pillars. And we want to hold that vision within our heart of being a conduit of divine grace. So as a human being, a soul having a human experience, we all have the ability to plug in to the earthly energies and the heavenly energies, and to be this channel of light to bring those higher 5D unity consciousness energies into the planet for the spiritual benefit of all beings. So we want to be able to stay in a frequency where we have faith and hope and trust, because fear energy is divisive and isolating. And if you look back through any point of history, dictators and any corruption and any sort of regime of corruption want to keep people separate and feeling alone, and divide and conquer is basically the attitude of negative energy. So we don't want to be falling into those hopelessness energies. We want to be in our own heart and trusting and believing that we are making a difference by being kind, by allowing the space, I would say, for people to be in their hearts more. Back to my visualization, because the energy is flowing and I'm speaking quite quickly, but that's what I wanted to share. So if you can imagine, intend a little exercise, a beautiful ancient stone temple in front of you with 2 pillars. So this is representing the 11 and the 11. And you can just breathe and intend to receive in your heart this light, as though the light of the sun is shining upon you as you focus your attention on the pillars of light, 1111. Now take a moment to imagine, visualize, or say your prayer for all of humanity, for peace, for anything that it is you're wanting to manifest. As we take a shift, we choose to focus on the vibration of love, and we choose to believe that no matter what is happening on the surface, there is a divine plan. So we ask that we invoke the divine design for Earth and all of her inhabitants, now and forevermore. May the light of love, may the light codes stream upon us all and enable unity consciousness to continue arising and flowing from all hearts for the spiritual benefit of all beings. And when I say all hearts, I'm encompassing Gaia heart and cosmic heart. We are never alone, and human prayer and human effort and will and intention is always very powerful, because the divine will work with you as though you are a lightning rod of energy. Never give in to hopelessness. Take this opportunity when you see 11:11 on the clock, especially if you're seeing it on the 11th of November. But take an opportunity to drop into your heart and see those numbers, or visualize 2 stone pillars, 2 gateways, and allow yourself to make a choice into the higher realms of what you would like to see for you and for all of us. So there's a little exercise for you if you want to make a prayer or light a candle, but just visualize the number, and in the center, it's like when you see two trees that are growing together in nature, and the nature spirits, the fairies, have a very powerful energy of walking through those. It's very much a pillar, a portal, an energy of being able to say, I leave behind what was once happening and I allow the new through. So it's just a simple choice to allow the new and not feel bogged down by what has been or what appears to be. What does your heart say? Blessings to you for the 11th of November. I will be doing some of my own magics behind the scene and putting an altar out there for you all to see, but I wanted to put this out as an opportunity for you to empower yourself with prayer. Please riff off what I've said, whatever you want to do, but be aware of the power of the 11 unity consciousness. The 11 contains the all. It's also the addition of all of us coming together to be supportive of each other, of life, be unique individuals with the right to choose and the freedom to be in this space, in this world together. We can choose more love. We can choose more compassion. Blessings. Namaste.